Lesotho says it is ready to handle the volumes of travelers who have to apply for passports to come to South Africa for medical attention, work and school. The country's Home Affairs Minister says other applicants can wait until these applicants have been cleared. Let's discuss this further with Minister Motlalentoa Letsosa. Very good morning to you, Minister, and thank you very much for your time this morning. So, those who would be wanting to come to South Africa for holiday purposes, how long would you say they would have to wait to get their applications cleared?
Thank you very much for having me. We are hoping that those who are traveling to South Africa for medical purposes, for schooling and for work will go back in about 3 weeks from now. I think we'll have cleared them. So after 3 weeks, we hope everyone now can go and apply for the passport if they need it. Remember, it is not everybody who will need the passport. These people already have passports, but we are saying those whose passports have expired can be helped as early as now for those who are traveling in these 3 categories.
Minister, the reasons behind, streamlining this kind of application, separating work, medical attention and school from those who are applying for other reasons, what are the reasons for doing it like this?
Yes, it's because we have one printing facility. So if everybody is going to queue there at this time of the year, we might find having to put back those who are going for work and those who are going for medical attention and schooling, because the queues will be just too long. That is why we are saying those who are not traveling for this very urgent and important reasons can wait. They can wait, but you can't wait when your boss says you have to report at work tomorrow. You can't wait. You can't wait when a doctor refers you to someone maybe in Bloemfontein to say, okay, go get medical attention in South Africa. You can't wait. You can't wait when the schools are saying we are closing tomorrow or in 2 weeks we are closing. So you have to have a passport. You can't wait. You have to go and report there. But if you are going for holiday making or you are going for shopping or something like that, you can wait for.
Minister, how difficult have you found it to be, especially in this festive period, to have people coming in and out of the country, now that you're saying that in terms of resources, you're quite low on that. So how difficult has the process been for those that are leaving Lesotho, le ba tswang South Africa ba khutlelang lapeng?
Yeah, those who came, well, those who are leaving, there's no problem really. We haven't had any problem with people who are going to South Africa. But those who came in, numbers increased, I want to confirm, numbers increased as they came to Lesotho for festive season. Well, we had a few challenges, I want to believe, especially with Maseru border. That is where we had some people arrested on the side of South Africa because they did not have passports and they did not have this and they did not have that. With other 6 borders, we had no problem. Coming in on our side is not a problem if people are Lesotho. And we haven't seen such huge numbers of people coming in to Lesotho as foreigners, but we were able to contain them, those who came in. So we didn't have a lot of problems as far as receiving people into our country is concerned. It's only the challenges with the travelers who had to come to Lesotho and they were arrested on the side of South Africa, especially at Maseru border bridge. That is where we had some challenges. Otherwise, we have been able to manage the influx.
How has the Kingdom of Lesotho, Minister, dealt with the COVID-19 processes and COVID-19 protocols? I mean, obviously, when people come to Lesotho, you have to go through certain processes and certain things to make sure that they're not coming in there, COVID-19 with COVID-19 infection. So, how has the Kingdom been dealing with that process so far?
Well, other nationals from other countries had to produce COVID-19 certificate. That 72-hour COVID-19 certificate, I think PCR certificate, I think it will be distinguished that way. Not this rapid test, but PCR. And for Lesotho, who came to Lesotho, they were allowed in and they were tested at the border. But remember, we were not using rapid tests. So they would get the results in 4 days to say whether they are positive or negative. But they were allowed in. And mechanisms were put in place for tracing should they show some signs of COVID-19.
Minister, this morning, that is the Home Affairs Minister at the Kingdom of Lesotho, Motlalentoa Letsosa, just speaking about, how, of course, they'll be dealing with, separating certain applications of work, medical attention and school from those that are applying for everything else that is not of top priority as those three are.